Welcome students, myself Mehboob Pasha, and today in this session we will discuss what is meant by uniform circular motion. So students, whenever the object is changing its velocity, we will say that the object is accelerating. Why? Because change in velocity is meant by what? Acceleration, no? So whenever the object is changing its velocity, we will say that the object is accelerating. So here the object will change its velocity. Okay, so the object will change its velocity either by changing its magnitude. The object will change its velocity either by changing its magnitude or its direction of motion. Okay, so the objects will change its velocity. The object will change its velocity either by its magnitude of velocity or by the direction. Okay, the object will change its velocity either by its magnitude or by direction. So here there are some of the examples. Okay, so here there are some of the examples where we will come to know that the velocity of the object will change due to its direction but not for the magnitude of velocity. So here the magnitude, in this case the magnitude of velocity remains constant. Okay, so look at here students. So here students, whenever the athletic is running around a rectangular track, so what happens? So when, if suppose he is coming from B to A, here there are four straight paths, that is BA, AD, DC and BC. So he will move with the uniform speed along this straight path. He will move with the uniform speed along this same path, but when he arrives at the corner, okay, for example, if he moves from A to D, when he arrives at D, in order to maintain his magnitude of velocity, he need to change his speed quickly at the corner D. Again, while moving from D to C, again to maintain his speed, he has to change his speed quickly at the corner of C. Okay, so here in rectangular track, the athletic has to change his direction 4 times. The athletic has to change his direction 4 times. What about hexagonal track? So whenever the athletic is running around the hexagonal track, he has to change his direction 6 times. Why? Because hexagonal is having 6 sides. So come to here. Whenever the athletic is running around the octagonal track, so look at here. Whenever the athletic is running around the octagonal track, so in order to maintain his speed, he has to change his direction how many times? 8 times, because octagonal is having 8 sides. So students, if we go on increasing the sides of a track, then what happens? So if we go on increasing the sides of a track, so here each sides will become a point. Each sides, look at here, this is having 4 sides. Again we have increased 2 sides here. Okay, again we have increased 2 sides, that is 4 sides, 6 sides, 8 sides. Okay, so here as we go on increasing the sides of a track, the length of the sides will become a point and tracks will become a circular. Okay, if you go on changing the sides of a track, if you go on increasing the sides of a track, then what happens? The length of the track will become a point and the track will become circular. Okay, then the track will become circular. So here students, whenever the object is moving around a circular path, then its speed can be calculated by the formula v is equals to 2 pi r by t. So here r is the radius of the circular track and t is the time taken to cover around once in a circular track. And one more point, whenever the object is moving around a circular path, then the acceleration of the object is perpendicular to the direction. Okay, for example, you just tie the stone to a thread, and when you starts rotating and when you release the thread, then the stone will not rotate. Instead it will move in a tangential direction. Okay, the stone will move in a tangential direction at a point where it was released. Okay, so when the thread was released, at that time the stone will move in a direction tangent to at a point where it was released. Okay, so by this what we have understood? So we have understood that whenever an object is moving around a circular path, then the acceleration of the object is perpendicular to the direction of object.